And thank you for inviting me. We need to take back our lands, Senator Lee. I'm with you on that. But you know what? We need to take something back in addition to that, and that's our money. Abraham Lincoln was vehemently opposed to a central bank owning, a private group of people owning and controlling and loaning us our own money. Andrew Jackson's whole presidential campaign was based on that platform. He called them vipers. There was another person, too, that was against a central bank owned by private people. His name was Thomas Jefferson. He was very upset with the borrowing clause in Article 1, Section 8. Think about it. I've been researching this question for the last couple of years. Most people in America believe that our government, our federal government, is creating money out of thin air and then doing whatever they want with it. Well, wait a second. If they were doing that, why would they need to tax anyone? Why would they need to borrow it from anyone? Well, when money is created out of thin air, the people who create it and are allowed to own it and loan it are the ones that we borrow from. It's a simple problem. And with enough public awareness, we can understand what Ron Paul is saying. Hey, 1.6 trillion of the national debt is fictitious because a private entity should not be allowed to create money out of thin air and then loan it to a government that has to pay it back. I was watching a congressional hearing. Bernanke was asked, hey, you don't have congressional authority to give trillions of dollars to foreign banks and to places we have no concept of where it's going. Article 1, Section 8 does not give you the authority. It says all money from the Treasury has to be legislated. You can't do that without permission from the Congress. And Ben Bernanke, you know what he said? Maybe you saw it. It's on YouTube. You can see it. It's not coming from the Treasury. Well, Article 3, Section 3 defines that as treason. Aid and comfort to enemies of the United States or unknown places where they can get it would definitely fall under that description, I would think. Now, Article 3, Section 3 also says it only takes 2 people to bring charges of treason or to convict charges of treason. It doesn't take 2/3 of the House or the Senate. And so the question is, what can we do? What can we do? Is this really a crime? Is it a crime for an organization that is not part of the government to create money out of thin air and then loan it to us, and they have complete ownership of it? My name is Loy Brunson. Thank you very much.